hey there, there's a party happening and you're paying for it. You can't go, but you're represented. At least that's what you've been told. You cast your votes. They were counted. Something about districts, colleges, and some guy named Jerry something or other. You chose some folks and sent them off to represent you. To learn, to write, to build something more perfect, to make us all proud. They send reports home, but not much has come of it yet. They're working hard for you, so they tell you. You may be starting to doubt their intentions. You've started to think that they might not be representing your best interest. What if they're just there to party? There's a guy who pays for the pizza delivery, pays the bouncers and stuff like that. He's supposed to get stuff done, answer the door, and be the voice of the party. The founders who set this party in motion, they thought of everything. There's 9 people with keys to the house. They're kind of a fail-safe in case all hell breaks loose. So everyone's partying on, getting buzzed off our booze, eating our food, breaking our stuff. They're not planning for a better future. They're not living up to the expectations that we set up for them. They don't expect any parental supervision for between 2 and 6 years. This is the system we have. It's answerable to no one as long as the money keeps flowing. Some of us right now get to decide who's the DJ for the next few years. The DJ plays an important role in keeping the party going. They set the tone, tempo, and beat. They get people moving or clear the dance floor. There's nothing good about the current DJ. He has the party depressed and stuck in a real bad place. A new DJ might really help turn things around. So the choice in Georgia, keep 2 bad siblings with some very deep pockets, and no one wants to believe how they get their money. Yet somehow their pockets are more full than ever, even though those who sent them seem to have less and less each day. These 2 love the tunes that the current DJ is playing. Or Georgia can choose to send 2 fresh-faced young siblings to join the party. And if that happens, the DJ will have to share the rest of his set, and the party might take a new direction. A lot of folks think the guy holding the money has been skimming pretty heavily off the top. Most voted to get rid of him. He's pitching a fit and has been trying to ruin the party. He gets his final notice on Wednesday. The whole party is getting together to break the news to him. Even after he leaves, he's given out so many keys to the house that it'll feel like he's around for much longer. A bunch of the old bouncers even say he's trying to turn the current bouncers against the party. It's all pretty lame. He just got caught making a call to have another $11,780 put into his account. This wasn't a perfect call, and maybe it'll help show that he was a bad choice all along, but I'm not sure if anything's really going to come of it. He already got in some trouble for bullying a neighbor, and the DJ pushed really hard to sweep it all under the rug. The DJ knows how to make it rain and keep his paychecks flowing. Long story short, it's going to be an interesting week for the party, the neighbors, and all of us worried about the future. The thing to keep in mind is while the DJ and the guy paying the bouncers might be more or less self-serving, more or less evil, they will always be running a party that we can only watch from the outside looking in. A party that we can only influence indirectly by who we send to represent us and how much a voice of reason they can interject in a room full of the power drunk. A party that concerns itself with raising funds and appeasing corporate sponsors so the party doesn't end, not what happens to those they represent. Not the future, not what the neighbors think. Do we want to keep supporting this party from afar? Maybe it's time to start making sure we're all having fun and moving toward a better future. Until next time, be safe out there. It's a beautiful and dangerous world.